we can start making simple sentences from words. Let's further simplify it. How can we make many sentences from one single word? Yes, you heard it right. From one single word, how can we make many sentences? Let's simplify it further. How can we use our imagination to make many sentences out of one single word which is around us? Does it sound interesting to you? Well, क्या कर रहे हो? सब्सक्राइब करो, फ्री है, पैसे वैसे नहीं लग रहे. Well, on that note, let's get started. Okay, suppose you are at home. Look around your home to find an object which you can describe in English. Now, I'll give you an example to make make your life easier. Let's take an example of a ball. This is a ball which my kid plays with. Now, let's try to describe this ball. It's a small ball. One sentence. It's a pink colored ball. Two. It has Mickey Mouse on it. Mickey Mouse, Donald Duck on it. My kid plays with this ball. I also like playing with this ball. This ball is round in shape. So guys, you saw how many sentences we made out of a single ball. I think 5 or 6 sentences I have already spoken to you, right? So you can further start imagining and describing that object to make as many sentences as you can. Now let's take another example. I'll give you an example of this book. I read this book. So I'll say this is a book. It has a white cover. The name of the author is David Allen. I like reading this book. I dedicate 10 to 15 minutes each day to read this book. So these are the sentences we can come up on our own just by describing an object. Now this is, it can go with anything, whatever you have at your home. You can just try to pick up that object and start describing it in English and try to make as many sentences in English as you can. And please try to make short sentences first and then try to build on those sentences. Now, if we go out, and there are also a lot of objects are there around us, of course, if we go out as well. Now, suppose yesterday I was walking, in my society, and I saw a birthday party which is going on. Now I'll take an example from that. I saw a balloon. Now I'll describe it now. How can I describe? I'll say this is a balloon. It's red in color. It is a heart-shaped balloon. It was used as a decoration for the birthday party. The kids were playing with the balloon. They were trying to pop the balloon. See, in this way you can start using objects and start describing it in English. This way, trust me, a single word, like you don't have to go, and open up a book to find words to make sentences out of it. You just have to use your imagination, guys, or you have to just look around your house, look around your space and start speaking in English, start describing any object in English, anything in English, or you can start describing the situation in English. When you start building up sentences, I mean, this is for the next level, you can start, you can start explaining the situation also in English. So this is the way how you can build up your English practice and build up on your sentence practice as well. Since this is video where I'm telling you about, how to make sentences from words or a single word, so you just try to focus on that first. Okay, pick up any word and start describing it. It is very simple. I'll tell you, I have seen kids who have, like, learned English in this way. My 3-year-old daughter, I always give example of her. She always comes up with these things, and she is an inspiration for me to come up with, new videos for you guys. Can you imagine that? I'm learning this from her to, come up with a video. And trust me, guys, this really helps because I'm seeing a practical, application of it, and I'm seeing the success as well. So, this is a real, life example which I am trying to help you with. So I have seen it with my daughter. I'm trying to help you guys as well. So please start watching my videos. Please like my video as well. And comment if you want to know anything more, or if you want me to come up with a video on any other topic. Guys, start taking this seriously. Start practicing it. It's fun. It's really fun. You don't have to dedicate any 20 minutes, 10 minutes. It's just that when you wake up and you're walking, when you're, going out, when you're having a meal, you can just, just pick up a word or pick up an object and start describing it. Start describing your lunch, yaar. Do that. Start doing that. It's a very tasty lunch. I'm eating rice, dal, sabzi, roti, whatever. You just come up, start making sentences out of it, and you will find a lot of changes in you and your speaking skills. On that note, I'm going to end this video. See you in my next. Bye bye and take care.